Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to 2020 Washougal. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another MX vs ATV all-out video here on the channel. Of course, checking out the 2020 AMA Pro Motocross Championship DLC for this game. 2020 Washougal is releasing this Thursday, August 13th. I do have to go ahead and give a big shout out to the guys over at Rainbow Studios for hooking it up with the DLC and allowing me to push out this video early for you guys, showcasing the track, showing what it has to offer, so it's going to be a banger. All of the links to get some info on the DLC, get the DLC, or check out anyone from Rainbow will be down below in the description if you guys do want to do so. 2020 Washougal is a super fun track. I am beyond excited to be hopping in and bringing you guys this video. So let's go, man. Let's waste no time. Let's jump right into it. If you guys do enjoy at any point in time, you already know the drill, man. Smash that thumbs up button for me. Go down there, click that subscribe button, help me out on the road to 19,000 subscribers. All the support is greatly appreciated. And while you are watching your boy Goonzig take on Washougal, let me know in the comments below which part of the track would actually be your favorite. Which part of the track seems to be your favorite part of the track, the most fun in your opinion. Let me know in the comments below, as we are taking on some morning vibes up in here. We got that morning fog. The sun is starting to break out through the clouds. Man, oh man, an early morning at Washougal. Just to show you guys how gorgeous this game is. Like, man, I usually don't show off this weather, honestly. I usually try and play on the sunniest settings just because it is popping. But I just want to do a little bit of riding here. Oh, that was sketchy. To show you guys that even on the foggy mornings, this game is a vibe. It truly is. I think it is really cool that the weather actually changes, the time of day changes and all of that stuff. It's kind of like a cycling weather. Not actually, you're not starting a race in sunshine and ending it in pouring rain. That's not happening. But you can load into Washougal, you can get the morning vibes, you can get the midday vibes, or you can get the afternoon vibes. And this game's just gonna make me play morning vibes all day long. So here we go, guys, taking on Washougal. Let's get into it. Of course, this track is in Washougal, Washington, and it came into existence. It was established in 1970. Throughout the years, it has been classified as America's most scenic raceway, and I mean, look at the vibes. As I go around the track, man, you guys will start to see the scenery is amazing. Going up and down through the hills, like, it is a gorgeous old track, and I think it was pretty cool to see it kind of in that morning vibe. I know I didn't do like a full lap or anything, but I just wanted to show you guys like the different times of day and all that good stuff. So yeah, man, here we go, Washougal. It is a super fun track. In real life, it gets used for commercials, brochures, all that good stuff, just due to the scenery. This hill here is insane, I gotta say. It's a little bit easier making it up in the 2020 version when compared to the 2019 version. And on that topic, let's talk about the comparison. So, Washougal was a track that we saw in the 2019 Pro Motocross DLC. With that being said, there have been some improvements. One thing that caught my eye right off the bat, right off the get-go, was the dirt texture. The dirt texture has been reworked completely, and it's more of like a sand vibe around the whole entire track. The dirt in the 2019 version was a little more on the dark side of things. It was hard to see the ruts and stuff like that. I truly feel like this kind of sand texture makes seeing the ruts easier, seeing the bumps easier, and choosing your lines is just that much easier due to having a better ground texture. That's as simple as it gets, man. The track itself seems kind of smoother overall. Like I said, going up that uphill, it's not as rough going up that uphill, and just in general, it doesn't feel as choppy and as unforgiving as the 2019 version. Some super high speed sections, man, down through here. That wall jump right there, I know I didn't hit it amazing on this lap, but it is a perfect example of some of the minor tweaks they have made to the 2020 version to make it an improvement on the 2019 version. So that is one lap in the bag, and let's go. Let's try and run some decent laps for you guys, and I can show off what this track really does have to offer. It's a fast-paced track. You are like wide open the whole entire time, and that's something that is a blast. If you can hit these ruts, the pre-made ruts, they're amazing. You can really get into that flow. Yeah, man, no complaints about Washougal. It is definitely one of my favorite tracks. Like, a ton of line options. It's not super difficult, yet it is a super fun track. So that is that. I gotta say, that section that we just hit is definitely easier to get through when compared to the 2019 version. There was something about it in the 2019 version that was tough. It was kind of the first double in the rhythm. Kind of shot you funky and you lost a lot of your momentum, so it seems like that section has been improved for the flow of the track. The uphill seems a little easier to get up, and that wall jump that I mentioned on the last lap there seems to be a little more shaped and a little more built up. So obviously the track itself is going to be the same base layout. They have went ahead and improved and tweak some minor things to make the track that much better. So got to applaud Rainbow and give them credit where credit is due. It's not like they just copy and pasted the whole entire track. This section is always a ton of fun, man. Hitting this triple, going sketchy, getting wild, going off track, man. That's the vibes I like up in here. But right into the sand section. The sand section definitely is pretty tough. You start losing a lot of momentum through there, especially if you get squirrely the way I did. That jump there kind of has an extra bump in it compared to last year. It's almost like a quad now rather than a big old triple, but that section is so fun. Like, such a fun section. Right into this wall jump, as you guys can see. It's an actual wall jump this year, and I think it's kind of best to sweep wide through there, and that way you can get a good run, get a good drive into these rollers before the finish line. So that's that, man. 2 quick laps here on Washougal. You guys already know I'm in love with this track, man. It is a ton of fun. Now, I do want to come back and try and run some even quicker laps at the end of the video, but I want to check out what Washougal has to offer here in Freeride. So come on over to Freeride, go down to 2020 Washougal, and let's start this bad boy up. So it looks like for the most part there might be some little trails and stuff hidden throughout the map, but there's actually not like a full out track or anything on that level. So that's a-okay, man. Rainbow truly kills it on all of these tracks, and just to get a replica of 2020 Washougal, we can't complain about that. It is always good to hop in and check out Freeride though, because you never know what the developers have hidden within these Freeride maps. So here's the start just to show it off, because I didn't actually hit it in the time trial mode there. Gonna hook this left-hander into that jump. I'm not a fan of that jump. That's like, see you later, man. Peace out. But yeah, that is like the one section I really don't like the flow of, is that first corner section, especially when it's kind of like a tabletop and you can't even really hit it like a tabletop. So yeah, I'm not sure. I am not sure, man. Let's just explore some Washougal, see if we can actually find anything. But like I said, for the most part, I don't think we're gonna get too lucky. Back over this way. Oh, that is a pond. Yep. This might be where we have our most luck when trying to actually find something. Now, even though there isn't like a true track built up, I'm sure you can still explore, find some big old sends, some big jumps, and some fun lines to hit. It does look like there is kind of like a little trail track here, which is cool if you want to work on your technical skills. But yeah, for the most part, I think it is pretty much just flat open wilderness with a few trails. Not even like true trails, man. They're almost like service roads out here. Is it bad that I'm low-key a little bit disappointed that there's nothing special going on here on Washougal. I think Rainbow, you guys have been way too good to us. You've spoiled us. At this point, our expectations are up, and when this happens, we get disappointed. Obviously, I'm just joking around. We can't complain when the DLC is for the tracks, and we get the tracks. We can't complain when we aren't getting any extra stuff thrown into the mix, man. The track itself is good enough, and it is what we're paying for. Anything else on top of that is just extra. So let's go run some helmet cam laps for you guys. I truly love helmet cam in this game. Like, it is tricky to get the hang of, but once you get the hang of it, it is a ton of fun. A lot of you guys have been commenting, you're like, yo, play in helmet cam, yo, do some helmet cam laps. So here we go. This is the section that I find is a little easier in this version. It just flows a little nicer, carry a little more speed, and it just plays that much better. That jump there is the jump that I am not a huge fan of, but we'll lock up the brakes on the inside there, and we can get a killer drive for this uphill. Stay on that back fender, and let's go, man. It's so fun jumping kind of up over the crest of the hill there. Rail this outside, and let's see if I can find a way to stretch out that jump down the hill. Now let's lock up the brakes and hit this inside. Oh man, that line is unreal. That line is sweet. I usually just go to the outside so that I can carry a lot more speed, but that line there might actually be the better option, hugging that inside. Hitting all the insides, man. All of them. This jump, you don't need a ton of speed for it. I even let off and I still over jumped it, so yeah, you could probably even hit your brakes before it. This triple, probably the biggest jump on the track. It is a stretch into the sand. You want to carry as much momentum as possible into this sand section. And then this section, this like quad jump down into this little valley here is probably one of my favorite sections on the track, just simply because it flows. It has such an unreal flow, such a fun flow, and it's unique. Not a lot of tracks have sections like that. Into this wall jump, which I still haven't really figured out the best way to get through this section. And I'm actually gonna lock up the brakes for this inside. Let's go, man. This is awesome. Clean lap under my belt there. And let's go ahead and switch on over to third person. See if I can keep that momentum alive. Kind of ruin that corner, but that's okay. See if I can get 2 solid laps in the bag, like we're out here running sprints right now. Hit this inside, and let's go smooth sailing off to the races, man. I love it. The track has such a fun flow. Once you find that flow and get into that groove, I gotta say, you can have a blast on this track. It might not be like a track with huge, massive jumps or anything like that, but the natural terrain, the natural elevation, the natural jumps, like I said, that one jump into that valley, like, it just makes the track so much fun. One more time up the hill, here we go, baby. Let's keep that momentum alive. I want to say that my helmet cam lap is going to be my quickest lap of the video, which might mean something, man. Maybe I'm a helmet cam shredder in this game. Go to the outside here, show off this line. A1 performance. Perfect line choice from your boy Goonzig. So obviously this lap is down the drain, but that doesn't mean we can't have a little bit of fun here finishing it off. That did not look like it was gonna end with me on 2 wheels as I took off of that hill there, man. That was gnarly. I should not have tried to whip by any means. Karma, man. That was karma. I got lucky before. That was just bound to happen. This triple is huge, man. It really is a huck. Like, you can get nasty on that triple. Land, get on the gas, and like I said, try to carry your momentum into this sand. As this lap is slowly but surely coming to an end, guys, I once again have to give a huge shout out to the guys over at Rainbow for hooking it up with the DLC. If you guys do want to get your hands on these AMA Pro Motocross Championship tracks, they are available now. $20 gets you the DLC. All of the tracks have been released. It was a Seasons Pass style DLC, so we were getting one track every week, but Washougal, this is the last one on the list. So yeah, man, Washougal, truly a vibe in a banger way to end off the DLC. Like, such a fun track. One of my favorites for sure. With all of that being said, guys, I'm gonna head on out of here. I hope you guys did enjoy. All of the links for the DLC and stuff will be down below in the description. Go down there, smash that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new around here, and don't forget, let me know in the comments below which section looks like it would be your favorite to play, to ride in real life, whatever it may be. Which section is your favorite? Let me know in the comments below, and I will catch you guys later on this week for some more bangers. Peace out.